Okay, good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. I'm Sam, the Reel and Hillbilly. Today we're back out here at the canals up here at Papago Pond. As you can see, we've pretty much got the whole canal to ourselves. Nobody's out here. It's a Monday morning, about 10 o'clock in the morning. So pretty much vacant this morning. So should get a good run at these things today. As y'all know, last week I was out here. Caught three carp and one catfish. So we got some catfish bait today. We got some corn, we got some night crawlers, we got some punch bait. So we're gonna give a shot for both carp and catfish today. So the weather's really nice. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning. It's about 75 degrees. It's supposed to be the high of 78, so it's really nice. No wind today like it was last week. It was really windy. So we should have a good day of fishing. I'm starting out with some corn on both my rods, so hopefully go to have some get after it. Guys, to say the least, it's been a slow morning. 2.5 hours waiting for this big one to get. So it's been slow, real slow this morning. So I almost packed it up, but then this one hit pretty hard off of a night crawler. So let's get him off the hook real quick, and I'll show you what it looks like. But to say it's been a slow morning is an understatement. Had a couple good hits earlier, but nothing got the hook. So. All right, let's see what this guy weighs real quick. And you get that off a night crawler. Been using corn all morning, switched to night crawler. I was getting the bite there. Pretty good sized fish. And he broke the hook off. I gotta get that out of his mouth. The hook broke off. Alright. 6.28. Not bad. 6 pounds and 2.8. So not a bad looking fish. Not real big, but he's real long. But that is our first fish of the day after about 2.5 hours. Like I said, I was about to pack it up, and now they're starting to hit. So I'm gonna stick around a little bit longer so we can catch a couple. Hopefully catch some big old swamp mooses out of here. But we'll see what happens. But he's bleeding pretty bad. Let me get this hook out of him and get him back in the water. We got another one on, guys. Hang on. Mixed in. Had another bite, but we missed him. I don't think he was ever on there. All right, let me get the hook reset on this one. We'll get it back out in the water. See if we can catch us a couple more before we call it a day. All right, guys, it's Sam back here, the Real and Hillbilly. As you can see, we did move locations, so we fished at the canal for about 3 hours. Caught the one fish, caught the one carp, 6-pound carp. Wasn't a bad day, but after that, the fish just, I mean, the bite just died. So we packed up, and actually, this is a different day. Same video. We moved over here to Crystal Garden Lakes over here in Avondale. It's a neighborhood with 21 man-made lakes. Most of them are public access. If you're coming down the McDowell, going west on McDowell, anywhere between 107th Avenue and Avondale Boulevard, take a right and you'll find one of these lakes out here. They're supposed to be stocked with carp, largemouth bass, catfish, and tilapia. And I think there's something else, but I can't remember off the top of my head. But we're gonna throw some bait out in the water, get some corn wet and drown a couple worms. So we're gonna see if we can get on one of these things out here. But like I said, the canal was usually good for us, but yesterday it just the one fish. I could see them. There was some big carp swimming in the canal. I could look at it and see them in the water, but they just wasn't taking the bait. Honorary cusses. But anyway, we're gonna give it a shot here at Crystal Garden Lakes, and let's see if we can get on some. Let's do this. Got one on here. Is that a koi? Is that what it is? I was hoping to catch these fish. Is that a koi? Is that what that is?
Congrats to you. So congrats to you.
Thank you, man. Pounds 339. 6 pounds, 6 pounds 4 ounces. 6 pounds and 4 ounces. So guys, this is what I'm telling you. This is correct me if I'm wrong, this is an Akoya. I believe that's what it is. Or this is what happens when you flush a goldfish live. And this is what happens to them when they grow up. So let's I'm just picking, guys. That's an Akoya. There's several of them in this area, but it is a pretty fish. Hope you guys can see it all right. It's about 6.5 pounds this thing weighs. So he hit it. It was just off a night crawler. He hit it pretty hard. It's a really nice fish, and he was a fight to get in. All right, let's go and get him back in the water. Let's see if we can catch another one. Good to go, he's off. All right, guys, let's get it baited back up, see if we can get another one in here. That was fun. You guys, when you come out to these lakes, this is, like I said, the Crystal Gardens. You don't use a single hook. If you're using a lure, you can't use a treble hook. So just make sure you abide by the rules. It is a catch release only. So if you catch anything in here, make sure you release it. Like I said, they're stocked with catfish, largemouth bass, tilapia, koya. I think that's somebody. If I'm wrong about that type of fish, please let me know in the comments. But there's several fish in here. But this isn't a residential neighborhood. There's 21 lakes, like I said. Let's just make sure that when you come out here that you're respectful. Don't park in front of houses. Park on the side of the street, away from houses. But it was a long morning so far, a long afternoon. We was out here about an hour and a half and just finally caught the first fish. So that's what it is. You got to be patient with this anywhere you're fishing. Just got to be patient and wait for the fish to hit. So we're going to throw some more line back out there, get some more worms wet, and see what happens. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today. We was out here another hour after we caught that goldfish on steroids, and we never got another bite. So we're going to call it a day. But you know, it's been a tough couple of days fishing. We were able to catch that 6-pound carp yesterday over at Papago canals. And then today we did catch that one fish, but you know, the last couple of days has been the bite's been really slow. But hey, we'll take what we got. We got a 6-pound carp, a 6-pound. And somebody please put in the comments what kind of fish that was. I want to say it's a koi. I'm just not real sure. I'm still learning the carp species. I'm not a big carp fisherman. My background is obviously bass and catfish. But guys, I just want to just thank you all for the support you've given me over the last couple of weeks with all the subscriptions. You know, like I said, we're going to try to put out at least one video a week, maybe two if my schedule will allow. But just thank you all for the support. Like I said, if there's a place you'd like to see us fish, you know, go ahead and drop a note in the comment. If you want to go fishing with this old hillbilly, I'll be glad to go with you. Just drop a comment and we'll meet up and go. But yeah, just really thank you for the support and the likes and the shares and the subscriptions. We are a new channel. You know, we just started about a month ago. Chrissy and I did, and so it's a process. But you know, we just want to. My main reason for doing this channel is to get people interested in fishing. You know, it's something that's been a lifelong passion of mine that I just want to share. You know, so if you find it interesting, you know, go out and get you a fishing pole, some bait, a big old net. And hopefully go out and land some swamp mooses, either in the canals, the lakes, the urban ponds. Now they just started stocking those this week, so that's what I'm going to try next week, is try to get those urban ponds for some catfish. See if we can pull Mr. Whiskers out of the pond. But anyway, guys, we're going to go ahead and get out of here today. And guys, if you would, just go ahead and if you like what you're doing, if you like to see what I'm doing, go ahead and hit the subscribe button to like, and hit that notification bell, and you'll see one of my videos pop up. And don't forget to, guys, check out me and Chrissy's other channel. It's called Desert Destinations. We have posted a video just this week. We actually made a trip up to Montezuma Well, and this week we got some more adventures planned out. So if you would, I'll put a link right there for that channel. So if you would, just go ahead and check that one out. If you like what you're seeing, hit subscribe on that one. In the meantime, guys, let's always put Christ first in your life. Let him guide you in everything you do. You know, God bless you all. Thanks for watching, sincerely, and until the next one, guys, keep them reeling.